Hello, this is Tammy Scott, Nursing Home Administrator with BLAHC. This is episode 16. Thank you guys for watching. Yes, we are on episode 16. Yeah, all the way from episode 1. Yeah, but this is episode 16. So, on this episode right here, we will discuss some information that I received. I have my notes right here. Let me get to it. So, there'll be two topics that we'll discuss. On the first topic, we will discuss about two healthcare aides that live stream themselves, yes, abusing a dementia resident. Yes, I have the video and you're going to be able to watch it. And it is very, very crazy. And the second part is we will be able to watch a coworker who basically recorded one of her coworkers that was a nurse who she feels is intoxicated. So let's get to it. Okay, so this is part 1. So on this episode 16, we will talk about this. So I have my notes here, so we're going to discuss about it. So on April the 3rd, 2023, yeah, April the 3rd, around 9:46 p.m., a nurse aide who goes by Jada Harris, she's 18 years old, and also she decided to go live stream. And not only did she decide to go live stream on her phone, she also had one of her friends who also a healthcare worker who goes by the name of Shaitoya Bishop. She's 20 years old. She's 20 years old. Both of them was abusing residents on this video. So this is Jada Harris and Shaitoya right here. Like I said, they decided to video themselves abusing one resident. She was a female, elderly Caucasian woman. It happened at Market Street Memory Care in Melbourne, which is like 55 minutes outside of Orlando, Florida. So basically, there was two senior aides, and they was caring for a resident, and they decided to go live stream on it on Snapchat. On the Snapchat, of course, Snapchat is going live, and they have friends who were coming on there telling them, oh, y'all need to put her in the closet, or you guys need to do this and do that. But all this stuff was negative. And one of the, I guess, viewers took the video and they sent it to the sheriff department. And when they sent it to the sheriff department, the Brevard County Sheriff, his name is Sheriff Wayne Ivy. Yes, he got a hold of the video. He was very, very disgusted of the video. He didn't like the video at all. No one should like the video. I definitely didn't like the video. And basically, you can see the video where they are abusing them. And matter of fact, I have a video right here. And you can be able to watch it. Here it is.
You're peeing on yourself, Malik. You're peeing on yourself. Yo. No. Yes, you are. Feel your
This shit.
Come on, let's go.
This is so embarrassing. I'm sorry, y'all. She embarrassing. Let's go. Lock her in the closet.
It's the deal.
I didn't even do nothing. Come on, let's go.
Here, you want
Put your
me
pants
to?
on. Yes.
Do you want me this?
Put your pants on.
Bang.
Put your pants on.
Here.
Shaq, come on, help me. He's good. Hold on, y'all. Stand up. Malik, come on now. Real shit, you better not hit me.
Here.
So I just showed you the video of the two ladies abusing the elderly resident. Like I said, this was at a memory care, Market Street Memory Care, and both of them were charged. They got felony charges. Both of them were charged. Jada was charged with video voyeurism, abuse and neglect of elderly adult and disabled adult, and interception or disclosure of wire or communication, because she is the one who recorded it on her phone, and it was on her Snapchat. Her Snapchat is called Pretty with a instead of E is a 3. Pretty as Jada, and it was on Snapchat. So it's Jada with 2 A's at the end. So they basically recorded themselves abusing a resident, and to me it was very, very disturbing. But I felt like it's my duty to show you guys what we go through in our field and what administrators go through on a daily basis. Well, we don't go through on a daily basis, but we go through this. And the workers and the leadership did not know this was happening because she was live streaming it in the resident room. But eventually it came, once the video went to the sheriff department, they contacted the memory care to let them know what happened, that it was live streamed, and they were very, very disgusted themselves. But like I said, it happened on April the 3rd, and also they have been arrested. There's a video out there where they were showing that the Sheriff Wayne Ivy was right there arresting them, sending them off into the car, and they are, like I said, been charged with felonies. And Shatoya, Bishop, she got charged with video voyeurism, abuse and neglect of elderly adult or disabled adult, and she's 20 years old. So it was very, very disturbing to me when I see a video like this, because, you know, as an administrator, you never want to ever have to go through this. You never want, plus a sheriff department come to your facility and tell you, oh, that's a video of 2 of your workers abusing your resident, and show you the video, and you just get mind blown. You like, oh my God. So I can only imagine like what the administrator, executive director was going through their mind, even the director of nursing. It's like, because those are the 2 individuals who hire these individuals to be able to care for this elderly lady who's in a memory care. So she has dementia, and in the video you could continue to see she would say no, 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 and they continue with just laughing, and they were telling her she had pee everywhere, and it basically is showing like they didn't care. It's not even the lack of knowledge of them being able to keep on redirecting her. This is completely just abuse. It's like they didn't care. It's like they were saying the way they was talking to her, and the way they were just, it was just completely verbal abuse. Not only verbal abuse, the way they was handling her, the way she was kept saying no, and they was pulling her over here, pulling over there. It was just that, it's like they didn't even care. They didn't care. It was just so nasty and so disgusting. And I want you guys to give me your thoughts on how you feel after watching this video, because I don't have much to say, because the video is right there, self-explanatory, and you already know how I feel about it, and I just don't like it. And like I said, they are being charged right now. They are in jail as of right now, and they have been charged with felony counts, like I said. And it was so disgusting, because when you look at their mugshot, it was like they were smiling, like they didn't care. And they didn't care. And it's crazy, because it's actually a video that's out there that she live streamed herself. Jada live streamed it, and it was on her phone. So they didn't care. They did not care. It's not even like it's he say or she say. She live streamed it on her phone on Snapchat of themselves doing this to this lady. And I was just so very, very disgusted that I couldn't even believe my eyes. And I said, oh my God, I have to report this. I have to report, to let the people know what we go through in our field. And I don't want individuals to think that executive directors or nursing home administrators or even director of nurses approve of this. We do not approve this behavior. This had me boiling, because as you guys know, in my last episode, I showed a video of my brother who finally decided to tell his story about being in a nursing home. So of course he's in a nursing home, so some of these individuals that he will have to care for him. So I can only imagine, you know, what the family was feeling like and everything. But of course, the woman have been removed from that facility, and now she's at another facility that the family is happy with. But like I said, it was very, 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 very disturbing. And it's just crazy because when stuff like this happen, yeah, you have two, you know, nasty employees that do this, but it is negatively, it have a negative impact on the executive director that work at this facility. And the facility, they also get a bad rap for it because they have to report this. Not only do they have to report it, this is completely reportable, and they live streamed it. So when individuals come into nursing homes, they sign policies that say they cannot record themselves, they cannot record the residents in their rooms or anything of some sort. And this is the reason why we have that policy in place, so things like this would not happen. But also, we also have policies that's in place about abuse and neglection. And we also have policy in place where there are trainings that are need to be done before they hit the floor. So when you go to any healthcare facility, but when you come in for your training or anything of that nature, the HR individual would go over abuse, neglection, misappropriation of funds, and all other things, plus not using your phone at work, not recording residents or yourself. And this is the reason being. So I know for sure before they can hit the floor, they have already been educated on this, so that the fact that she still decided to do it and she joined in, they didn't care. They definitely didn't care. And so I really, really am very disgusted about this. So please let me know how you feel about this, because I am very disgusted. So please let me know how you feel about it. So let's get into part 2 of this video. Okay, in part 2, on Facebook, there was a coworker. She put the video on her page, Alexis Johnson. And she have it on her page is ALEXXIS Johnson. And basically she put a video on there basically stating that a lot of the workers and nurses are coming to the nursing home drugged up. She said they always doped up, drugged up. And she have a video of a nurse at a med cart bent over as if she can't even hold herself up. And guess what? We have the video. Yes. You want to see the video? Here it is. After watching that video, it disturbed me. As a nursing home administrator, you never want to know that one of your nurses is like this at all. Whoever wanted to know that the nurses are like this? This happened at Auburn Rehab and Nursing Center. And it's very, very, very disturbing to see that you have a nurse by a med cart, bent over, slouched over, like she can't even hold herself up. No way. And they saying she completely is doped up, drugged up. And the way she looked is very, very just slouchy. Very, very slouchy. So unprofessional. That is so dangerous on every level. Every level. Every level. And it was completely, completely dangerous. That's the reason why if nurses, if they do 12-hour shifts, they could do 12-hour shifts, but they cannot do another 12-hour shift. They could do probably another 6 hours, but not a whole 12-hour shift. Or if they do 8-hour shift, they could do another 8-hour shift, but that's it. They can't do anything else, because we as administrator and also labor department also stated that they need some time to rest, which individuals do need time to rest. But on this case right here, the coworker didn't say that it was because she was tired. They said she was completely doped up. And there have been cases where around the world, where individuals, nurses or CNAs, have came to work drunk, intoxicated. Have I had a case of someone who came to work intoxicated and or doped up? I have. As a nursing home administrator, I have. There was a time where, you know, one of my other nurses let me know that one of my aides was very intoxicated. She came to work very intoxicated. I said, well, let me go see her and talk to her. So when I was talking to her, you could smell the alcohol on her breath. You could definitely smell the alcohol on her breath. And the way she was moving, it was just very slow. Like she was slouchy. Like she was just moving. Like her eyes was very small, and it was like she was like this. And the way she was talking, and I'm used to her talking, I was like, nah. Then when I smelled it, the alcohol on her breath, and I asked her about it. Of course, she denied it, but I had to let her know that I had to let her go due to the fact that she came to work intoxicated, which is a no-go. You cannot come to work intoxicated, working with residents who are intoxicated. And she didn't argue about it. She didn't do anything. She was like, okay, I understand, because she knew she was drinking. She definitely knew she was drinking. And she was very intoxicated. Have I have an issue with nurses? Yes, I did. I was working at a facility where I did have a nurse who had a drug issue problem. I did. She did, and I had to report her to the board of nursing. It hurted me to do it, but I had to do it because this is patient safety. Not only patient safety, it's staff safety as well. If you're looking for a nurse to be there for you, and you guys have an emergency, and you are looking for that nurse to help you, and this nurse is basically high on drugs, doped up, and you can't be able to basically depend on that nurse. Who wants to go through that? No one wants to go through that. That's hard. It's very difficult. So it's very dangerous on every end. And I don't approve of each video, but I do want to show people what goes on out there and let them know that we do not approve. The executive directors and nursing home administrators and the director of nursing and leadership do not approve anyone comes to work doing these type of behaviors. So I do want to put that out there because, like I said, a lot of administrators are administrators of these buildings, and they are the ones who are over everyone. And these facilities get a bad rep. And these are the reason why they get bad reps, because things like this happen. And so when you have things like this happen, it mess up the culture of the building. And a lot of leadership get a lot of backlash because of this. And they don't like the backlash because they come there, they do their job, and they are expecting other individuals to do their job based on their certification, licensing, and all the trainings they have. And sometimes we just go through individuals who just don't care. And we end up getting backlash because people think that, oh, they knew it, they know it. No, we did not know it. And sometimes it's the backlash be so bad that the administrative executive director and the director of nursing, they get a big blow, and it could probably cost them their job or even other things. And who wants to go through that? So me working in a lot of troubling buildings, I have to go through stuff like that. I had to put my license on the line because of that. I went through a lot because of that. And a lot of people are like, no. Who wants to know? Who wants to know some stuff like that and not do anything? No, I want to know so I can do something about it. I don't want them in the building. I don't want them working with me. I don't want them around the residents, because that shows a lack of character on my end. Like, who wants to go through that? So I just want everybody to know that we don't approve of this, and this is very disturbing. So please like, comment, and share. Tell me how you feel about it. This episode is a very interesting episode, as you can see. So please let me know how you feel about it. So like, comment, and share, and please subscribe to this channel. And like I said, you guys can see me on IG, Instagram, Twitter, YouTube, LinkedIn, all this stuff. You can just type in BLAHC, BLAHC, I will pop up, or you can go on LinkedIn and see me as Tammy Scott, Nurse Home Administrator, and you can inbox me to let me know how you feel about the videos, or if you want to talk about anything. I'm fine with it. So thank you guys for supporting me all these episodes. I have been doing this since the first of the year. January the 1st, I put out the first video, and we on the 16th episode. So thank you guys so much for supporting me. Thank you.